Heads up.
Hey, Donald, you coming back tomorrow?
I'll be back tomorrow. Good day.
What time? Speaker McCarthy is ousted, sir.
Mr. Trump, Speaker McCarthy is out. What are your thoughts, sir?
The judge stop on that, too. Attorney General, anything to say about today's event? Any comment on the gag order?
Any comment on the news today?
You want to say anything about your testimony?
Judge Engoron has been given false and extremely misleading information about my net worth. Private company, nobody's supposed to know my net worth, but now everybody is and will, and I hope you're impressed. We built a great company. But he's been given false information, misleading information, and corrupt information by a very corrupt and incompetent Attorney General, Letitia James. This woman is grossly incompetent. She ran on the basis, I will get Trump without knowing anything about me. So he's been given this information. It's now been proven to be false, such as Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida, being worth $18 million, when in fact it's much closer to $1.5 billion. And I appreciate very much the officials of Palm Beach calling yesterday and writing and saying that she was very wrong. That's not the way you value the property. So she said it was $18 million. It's $1.5 billion. Likewise, we've just recently sold two properties for many times what they were worth, many times what they were worth in the financial statements. And the statements are actually much lower than the actual net worth. She knows that, but she's fraudulent. Because of the fraudulent numbers she's given, many of which, Mar-a-Lago is just one example. We have other examples that are almost as good, in some cases might even be better. This case should be dismissed. This is not a case. And she should probably be dismissed also because she's terrible and grossly incompetent, as I've said. But at a minimum, she should start looking for the murderers and the criminals, the violent criminals all over New York, do something about all of the illegal migrants pouring into our city and state, and not spend the next 6 months in a courthouse because she's been caught early. Her numbers are fraudulent. She's a fraud. Her numbers are fraudulent, and this case should be dismissed. And they ought to get on to violent crime and solving the problems of New York City and New York State. Thank you very much.
Mr. President, why did you decide to come? You didn't have to be here today.
How big is your apartment in Trump Tower? Are you telling the truth?
General, how's your case going so far? President, why did you decide to come? You didn't have to.
I don't have to, because this trial is a rigged trial. It's a fraudulent trial. The Attorney General is a fraud, and we have to expose her as that. You see what's going on? It's a rigged deal.
What's the
Frankly, you saw what was just put out about Schumer and the principal clerk. That is disgraceful.
Speaker McCarthy, should he stay? They were going to vote to vacate him this afternoon, sir.
Mr. Trump, are you coming back for lunch?
Mr. Trump, are you coming back after lunch?
Yeah.
President, will you recommend for your chief?
Speaker McCarthy, in the position of Speaker.
Mr. Trump, how'd it go today?
Great. Very good.
You coming back? What was the conference about? Mr. Trump, how's it going today? How's it going?
Yes, I will. At the appropriate time, I will be. I think it's going very well. Everybody was given financial statements. The financial statements are extremely strong. The assets are much more valuable as opposed to less valuable than are in the statements. The institutions that all were paid off, they were paid up, done, they made money, they had no fraud, there was absolutely no fraud. They all made money, they're all happy, 100% happy. And I think very importantly is everything, many, many warnings, page 1, page 2, and many pages. It says, please, you must understand that you have to do your own due diligence, and you have to, above all, do your own research and analysis. Do not rely on anything. Do not rely on the financial statement. Also, the financial statements are very strong in terms of cash, liquidity, and everything else. This case is a scam. There can't be fraud when you've told institutions to do their own work. This case is a fraud, and it's a scam. Thank you very much.
Why is it
How
scam,
does
Mr.
it affect
Trump?
the election?
Why is it a scam?
Why is it a scam?
Will you be testifying?
Letitia's coming, guys. Letitia's coming.
Mr. Hill, did you see President Trump's tweet? today? Mr. Trump, is a gag order been issued?
No, never. Is there a mistrial, Mr. Trump? Very good day, report. Thank you very much. Will there be a mistrial? No one's having you coming back tomorrow. I forgot. What are you coming back tomorrow? Seth, I forgot to ask. Screw it up. I'll give it to him.
There's no more chance. He's never going to talk to us again. He'll never talk to us.